Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I can be seen. Hello, NFL fans. Let me just sort out the display. Sorry about this. I thought it was all ready. There we go. It's all up now. So, we had 3 teams that were all tied on votes, which was the Jaguars, the Washington football team, well, of course now called the Commanders, but at the time this game was made, of course, the Washington football team here. And also my wife said the Chargers. I thought it was a bit unfair to just go with what my wife said, but I went with the Jaguars in the end because I thought that, I mean, they're pretty dead, so it's a bit more of a journey than the football team. And also, they're not called the football team anymore. So we're going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm very excited about this. This is going to be very, very exciting. Right. I think we need to use a different coach. This guy was an absolute clown. Urban Meyer, he can get in the bin. Staff builder, team build. Let's go team builder. Forget the staff. Yes, it's already set up. Yeah, I started a Saints career mode a few nights ago just to test things out. But here we are. Let's just go with that. Yeah, well, that does not look like me. He's got some dead trim, but let's start. Well, let's check the league settings just really quick. All Madden. I tried on All Madden. I flipping was dreadful. So I'm gonna start on All Pro. If it gets too easy, we'll change it up a little bit. And yes, yeah. Basically, if I win the first 2 games as the Jaguars or whatever, or if it's not, or yeah, then the Jaguars should not be winning the first 2 games. Even though Urban Meyer was dreadful, they only won 1 game without him. So, you know, all right. Okay, looks all right to me. Right, let's start it off. Oh, my controller. That's all right. It'll be fine.
The Home tab is your franchise dashboard. Keep track of your goals, division standings, and information on your weekly opponent, including their top player at a glance. Your activities list is where you can manage your roster by making trades.
I have done this.
As well as interacting with your franchise staff and scenarios.
Okay. Then we'll pretty much skip most of this. Let me know in the comments or in the chat or whatever, just if I'm making any mistakes or overlooking anything. Let's mentor the rookies to start off with. To be honest, I would not mind taking a look at okay, James Robinson, halfback. Travis Etienne has a lot of questions in camp and is eager to learn more. I'm going to spend some extra time working with him after practice. What should I focus on? We need immediate impact. This team sucks. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go. Right. Hire and assign scouts. Well, we got to draft some players coming out of college next year, so let's start with that. Scouts. In this page, you can hire, fire, and reassign your scouts to one of 5 regions. This can be done each season through regular season week 1. Right. We need an offensive line to help out Trevor Lawrence for sure. So Central. I feel like a lot of the talent is pretty South USA. So this will be all right. We'll get someone from Louisiana in there. Maybe Texas a bit as well. All right. And all throughout the mid areas. We don't really need a quarterback. So this guy's expertise is not really needed. Let's bin him. Let's see if we can hire. a scout. Right, we need maybe weapons as well. Let's get... Our running backs are good. Let's go... I think wide receiver... But we got a couple of decent wide receivers. Let's go defense then. I saw we had a linebacker scout that was really good. So we don't really have a lot of really good pass rushers, I don't think. This is going to do my head in. I might have to change controllers at some point. Let's hire the defensive line guy. Unable to hire scout. Each scout has a tier from 1 to 3. Remember, replacing a scout. Flip, what was his... Was it 2? Right, let's try Rondé Barber. We'll get some secondary help. Because he's a tier 2. Let's see if he was a tier 2. Okay, I need a tier 3 guy. Defensive tackle. Defensive tackle. Tier 3. So that's free safety, strong safety. Okay. Maybe we should just go TJ Hushmanzada. Of course, ex-Steeler. Let's check all the 3. Sort. Let's sort this. Should have done this a while ago. 3. Okay. So defensive line or secondary. Right, okay. Brian Orakpo's are number 2. So let's go Robertson Grady. He pressed the wrong button. Let's hire him. All right, let's go. Let's check my scouts quick. We need to assign him to a region west, central, northeast, southeast. National. Let's do him national. All right. So scouts, let's call that done. Okay, we've done that. Weekly strategy, been that. It's preseason, who cares? Manage roster. Let's have a look at our roster. Just see what we're working with. Maybe we should have done this before assigning scouts. There. Okay. Let's go position by position. So, not the Jets. Jaguars. Let's go position by position. Quarterback. Calm. We got Trevor Lawrence. CJ Beathard is there. 57. He's better than 57. He was like had some of the best rookie stats over his first 3 seasons. James Robinson, ETN. Okay, we got them. Carlos Hyde. Maybe we can get rid of Sargent. Let's get rid of Sargent. Let's start this cuts early. Dad. All right, let's get rid of Sargent. Come on, controller. Don't do this to me. Come on, controller. Don't do this to me. Just flash him. Just flash him. All right, it's back. One more time. I'm changing controller. All right, guys. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I put the wrong. Sorry, it says thanks for watching. What the? Oh, my be right back page is a bit messed up, but okay, we'll just continue. I won't take a break anytime soon then. Okay, so we got rid of Sargent. It did work in the end. I was just testing it and I pressed A and it worked. So let's check out fullbacks. If there's even, there you go, no fullbacks for a reason. Bin them. They're not needed. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of wide receivers. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only really need 5. Tavon Austin. He was a guy back in the day. Are we really good on special teams, maybe? Laquan Treadwell. The youth is on Treadwell's side, though. Savings as well. The savings on the cap. Maybe that's Tavon Austin's goodbye. Let's have a look at that later, though. Wow, we do not need this many tight ends. 26 rated tight end. Sorry, Matiskik. Whatever. He's gone. Luke Farrell. Nah. Goodbye. Right. So in terms of wide receivers, we're in an okay position. We're in an okay position with Marvin Jones, DJ Chark, Chenault, of course, Jamal Agnew, of course. However, the tight end is looking a bit shaky. That might be a way to go in the future, maybe with a trade, maybe with a free agent signing. We'll check out we'll wipe down some of this team, and then we'll take a look at the free agency. Wow. That's not bad. Left guard. Left tackle's not looking so hot. Linda, he'll be decent for us. Wow, 52 rated center as our third guy. We'll get rid of him at some point. Right guard, AJ Can. Right tackle. Okay, offensive line, aside from center, needs some work. Wow. So does this. Get rid of this guy. Jay Tuffle. Tufel. Did I say we're down to almost 53? There are not a lot of guys on this team worth keeping. Jihad Ward. Sorry, man. A penalty of 2. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It's done. Wow, no defensive tackles. Okay. Interesting. Lots of middle linebackers there as well. Josh Allen, what a king. He looks brilliant. Okay, we'll keep all of those corners because we always need at least 2 on the field. If one gets injured, whatever. Free safeties. I skipped it, whatever. It looks like we're getting pretty close down to the roster limit. In that top corner, you can see we got 56 players on the team, which the limit is 53, of course. So we only actually need to bin 3 more guys. But okay, we'll take. Oh, what draft picks have we got? 1, 2. Wow, literally not a lot. Okay, so Jaguars dead team. Not really any traded draft picks. Of course, they haven't made many moves. Okay, let's take a look at free agents before we keep going, because I imagine a few will get signed if we don't act fast. Antonio Brown. Oh my gosh. Ooh, a lot of these guys. Okay. Antonio Brown, really? He's the best player there. All right. Okay, I think we just need a defensive tackle. That's just for depth-wise. I'm going on the wrong way. Let's just go DT. Who's the best we got? Geno Atkins. Do you know what? We might actually need a little bit of leadership in the locker room. He's a scheme fit. Well, all of them are, I guess. I think Geno Atkins, possibly the best way to go. Or Doug Costin, actually, bit of young talent. But I think this team really needs some experienced players, because at the moment Trevor Lawrence is pretty much the leader on the team. James Robinson, but Urban Meyer, what is he doing benching James Robinson in some of the when he's needed most? Any other teams? I can't remember. Let's check fullbacks. Ben Mason, rookie, 69 rated. Maybe. I know we don't really need a fullback. Nah, let's bin it. We don't need a fullback. Okay, so we got 57 guys now, so we need to get rid of 4. But let's just go through the preseason. Let's see how some improvements can be made. We'll just sim to next week. I'm sure there'll be a couple of upgrades that we can do in the next section. In the meantime, looking at what's going on around the NFL at the moment, not a lot. A lot of talk about Brady, Bruce Arians, of course. Brian Flores joining the Steelers. Well, that's quite actually a bit of an interesting situation. I'm not sure Brian Flores should have just settled for just like an assistant's role, because Brian Flores is actually one of the best coaches in the league. I really think that. And whilst the league is kind of moving away from defense, I think he could he's managed to take a really bad Dolphins team, create a really good culture on a season where they were obviously trying to tank. And I really think that he did an amazing job at the Dolphins. So I was so surprised when the owner got rid of him. I can't remember his name right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ross? I think that's it. Oh, tell me I'm wrong if you need to. Let's have a look. But yeah, Brian Flores. I would actually, at the Saints, I think that... let's go elusive back. Scheme fit. I think that the Saints actually could have gone with him. But the thing is, the Saints, if you wanted to go with a defensive head coach, Dennis Allen was the best guy to go with. I still think Brian Flores would have been a great fit. I would have been very happy. But Dennis Allen's the defensive guy. He has the locker room. Everyone likes him there. They call him DA. Like, he's got a nickname for a reason. I think he's well loved by the Saints fan base, the locker room. Great. I think he's going to do a good job. We're obviously not going to be as good as Sean Payton. But I think, yeah, if you're going to go with the defensive head coach, that's the guy to go with for sure. Offensive, if the Saints were going to go offense, I think Eric Bieniemy by far the best candidate. And I think that there was like I think it was funny actually. I was listening to Off the Bench with the Saints Off the Bench. I think it's hosted by ESPN. It's on YouTube. It's on ESPN. They've got a radio station, but I listened to clips on YouTube. And he was saying that the guy was saying that Dennis Allen, well, the Saints and Mickey Loomis, they max out with like 3 to 4 hour interviews. But then with Eric Bieniemy, they did like 8. So obviously there was something they really needed to talk about there. Kicker. I guess accuracy is down to me, really. So let's go with power. Okay, he's gone up a rank. That's pretty good. Man, good kickers are hard to come by. McPherson, Justin Tucker, they're top of the league in that, but difficult to find a guy. Development trait. Brilliant. Pass coverage, run stopper. Let's go pass coverage, pass happy league. Don't know if they'll do that in Madden, but I mean, I'm going to try and keep it quite run heavy actually for the Jaguars. I'm thinking about it. You don't want to force Trevor Lawrence into these really tricky situations. So I'm definitely going to go run heavy to start off with, especially with James Robinson, Travis Etienne. That's definitely going to be the way to go. Thank you. We got 1 like from someone. Really appreciate that. View message, mentorship. Let's go. Who needs it? Who needs mentorship? Marvin Joe's coach. Did you see DJ Chark Jr. out there this week? Start calling him Marvin Jr. because me and that dude are cut from the same cloth. I think he could learn a lot from me. Is there any specifics you want him to improve him in? However you can help. That's so rubbish. Let's go. Getting open. Let's go getting open because Trevor Lawrence needs all the help he can get. Sorry, Seahawks cut, but maybe we'll fix that. Short. We're going to go short a lot. Thank you very much. DJ Chark receives +2 release. SRR. Pff, no idea. Short route running. Let's guess that it's that. Upgrade players. Let's just rattle through these and get to the next week. Jameer Jones. Left outside linebacker. Wow. No way. Your pass coverage is dead. Well, he's only 61 rated. Probably won't see much of the field. Hopefully, unless there's some terrible injuries. Of course, we got Josh Allen on the other side. Been this. Not playing a preseason game. It doesn't matter at all. Preseason just does not matter that much. Okay. Cut 4 players. This time was gonna come. Some of our players were really close to getting cut, and worst position grades. Yep. There's probably quite a few more than that. Let's check out our centers. So, because Casey McDermott, yeah, man, McDermott, sorry. Get out of here. Man, I would not be able to cut anyone in real life. What was the other suggestion? It was tight end, maybe? It's 3 tight ends. 29, speed, catching, run block. Oh, man, I think we might need a better run block. Dan Arnold is stinky. So, maybe just purely because of that, O'Shaughnessy, yeah, 1.45 plus in cap space. Let's check out, where did we have a lot? Was it left end? Let's check right end. DT. Oh man, I signed Geno Atkins. Still not better than our other guy. Oh, middle linebacker had a lot, didn't it? Wow. Okay, yeah, Miles Jack, he is staying on the field a lot. So we'll get rid of Dakota Allen. Sorry, Dakota. How many? We need one more. Yeah, another middle linebacker. We don't need this many. Wait, let's check. Is there any more potential from these guys? Oh, man. It's not a lot of difference. For speed-wise, let's keep Dylan Moses. Sorry, Shaquille Quarterman. It's time to go. Right, that's it. The cutting is over. Everyone else keeps their jobs, and everyone is happy. Let's check upgraded players. Ooh, actually, we should check free agency now, because some guys might have been cut. Receiving, oh. If James Robinson's our power back, we need probably receiving. Let's go receiving. Practice squad eligible. He's not going on the practice squad, because I know this game. In Madden 19, I put like an 80 rated rookie on the practice squad, and of course he got bounced because I didn't really know what the practice squad really did back then. Of course someone signed him. Walker Little's available again. Doesn't matter. Manage roster. Let's check those free agencies. See if there's any we need. Oh, he's 37, but we are really lacking in tight end at the moment. Mark Ingram. Man, how did he get cut by the Texans? He was so good for them. Well, he would have been good for them this year had they not cut him in the game. In real life, obviously, he was brilliant for the Texans for a couple of weeks and got traded. Devontae Freeman. Okay, where do we need a bit of help? Let's have a look. Offensive line. Let's go the other way. I reckon, let's just have a quick look. If we pass an offensive lineman, we'll just stop there. Okay, there's an offensive lineman. Alejandro Villanueva. I don't think he's that much better than our right tackle, so just forget it. And let's... Right, AJ Bouye. Did he not play for the Texans? Let me check. Sorry, Jaguars. I said Texans earlier. AJ Bouye, cornerback. He did play for the Texans. I can't even see it. Jaguars. I keep saying he played for the Texans and the Jaguars though. Texans 2013 to 2016, Jaguars 2017 to 2019, and then Broncos, and now he's at the Panthers. AJ Bouye. Should we bring him back? What are we saying? What's our cornerback situation? We got one good one, don't we? Flip, it's so hard to remember. What am I doing? He's not a scheme fit either, though. I tell you what, these guys are probably going to be there next week when we start the season. So we're starting the season next week against the Texans, who I keep mentioning for whatever reason. I reckon let's head there, see where we're weak, and then try and adjust, sign another player if we need to. But this is not going to be a good year, I don't think. This is definitely not going to be a good year. AJ82, my guy Matt, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Can't agree with that Go Pack, though. What is that about? Packers. Aaron Rodgers, is he bouncing? Maybe, maybe not. My money would say I don't think the Packers will let him leave. And also the team is so good. The team is so good that, I mean, where is he going to go to upgrade the team? I mean, obviously there's talk about the Broncos. They hired Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator, who... offensive coordinator, who Aaron Rodgers loves. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's actually going to go. Let me know your thoughts. AJ82. Dominating offense, stifling defense. Key to victory, defense. We've got better defensive players, that's for sure. Where does that start? Texans. Well, this season, week 1, they got ripped by Tyrod Taylor, so we'll go defending the pass. But who knows what's going to happen this one? Beat the Texans, allow less than 200 yards. I'll give it my best. Ooh, what has happened with the... One second, guys, sorry. Sorry about this. I didn't know you couldn't see for a bit. My mistake. There we go. Game plan tip. Right, I don't know how long you've had that, but I hope it hasn't been for long. Very sorry about that. Yeah, is Aaron Rodgers going to stay? My money would say yes, but what a diva. I mean, I feel bad for the obviously his engagement got broken off recently. That's very harsh. And very difficult for him. Can't imagine having to go through that. What are you expecting this week? No. Let's try and show some flashes. Get 2 passing touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence. I'll give it my best. Yeah, so Aaron Rodgers. Sorry, back to Aaron Rodgers. I know I keep going off him. Auto-generate. That's fine. I've got no idea who's coming out apart from Hutchinson. Yeah. Don't know. Not a big college guy. Used to be, but don't really have the time now. Prospects, scouts, breakdown. I trust you guys. We'll get back to that. We'll come back to it possibly a bit later on in the season. It's a bit of a tricky one. The Aaron Rodgers situation, because obviously he is not happy with the Packers. But realistically, where is he going to go that he's going to have just as much success? The last 2 seasons, the Packers have been number 1 seed and not made it through. They've won 1 playoff game in 2 years, and when they've been the number 1 seed, that's not good enough. And largely, I mean, Aaron Rodgers didn't score a touchdown in this playoff game against the 49ers that they just had. And the 49ers won without scoring an offensive touchdown. So, oh no, Aaron Rodgers didn't score one, but the offense did. Of course, A.J. Dillon scored it. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to leave. But, speaking of the Texans, Deshaun Watson. There's no way he's playing for the Texans again. Will he be playing next year? I think he needs to bite the bullet, pay his guys, pay off the people that obviously have the lawsuit against him. 23 women. Manage staff, manage roster. Let's just play. Let's get out of these menus. Fine. Let's go to weekly strategy. Just when I thought we were going to start a game. Sorry about that. They've got Deshaun Watson. That's ridiculous. I suppose he's not sex offender in the game. Right, we'll defend the deep pass. We'll go with it. Blitz counter. Yeah, sure. They'll probably come right at Trevor Lawrence, so it's not surprised by that. Let's sim the training and get into the game. Let's stop this tomfoolery where we're not playing. It's been an hour since I started trying to stream. I did have some technical difficulties, but here we are. Yeah, Deshaun Watson, he needs to pay those players quickly, I think. Not pay the players, sorry. Pay off his lawsuits very quickly. Hey, Trevor Lawrence, let's get that upgrade. Scrambler. Oof, he is going to need that. Oh, my days. One of the worst offensive line in the league. I think the Bengals possibly were the worst, but Jaguars couldn't have been far off. Let's go. My hesitation with Scrambler is the improviser is right over there. Improviser right there. So you will need to do a bit of that, but let's go with Scrambler just because it's just scheme fit. So let's go with that for now. Break sack +4, throw on the run +1. We'll probably need it. 75 rated. Let's go. He is definitely not that blonde in real life. Not that far off, but not that blonde. Looks a bit weird, really. Gosh, he has got luscious hair though. Who wouldn't want that? Actually, I don't want that. Long hair's a bit of a hassle. Play season game. Let's go. Let's start off with the full game, but let me know, chat, comments, whatever. If you want me to start doing just moments, I get that. Which one am I? Oh, that's the other controller. I think I'm probably blue, aren't I? Controller. So Miles Jack, Josh Allen, Shaquille. See, all of our best guys, defense. All of their best guys, offense. So best v best, I guess, when they're on the field. Let's just kick it off. Let's kick it off. There's Josh Jacobs. He had a bit of a weird year. Obviously, he had the turf toe earlier on in the season. So wasn't able to get quite on the field as much as he was probably hoping. As much as Raiders fans were probably hoping. They were really good when he was on the field. Gave him just an extra option. Because, I mean, Kenyon Drake did not have a great year. Yeah, bin this. Let's get into the game. We flipping hate the Texans. Let's go Jaguars. Should I turn it down a little bit? Let's see. Yes, I'm on a Mac. All my friends keep saying, get a PC, get a PC. Oh, that is a bad kick. That's fine. Come on, Wilson. Let's get him. Right. So that 25 is where they would have gone had I just booted it out the end zone. But didn't quite have the power on it. It's windy. It is open, but it can't be that windy. Let's go. Let's start off with cover 3 match. That's the game plan. Right, I'll start off. Ooh. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Who's that? 26. I don't know. Don't know the team well enough just yet. The zonal worked last time, so let's go with cover 3 sky. Don't really know. Let's go with... I've got no star players, really. Right. Okay. So, 3 yards. What's that? 3rd and 7. Okay. They're going to have to go a little bit deeper. They've only got 7 yards to go. So, I reckon... I'm going to go cover 3 sky. Let's have a bit of some guys over the middle and on the side. Because if they dump it out wide, they can easily get a first down if we're in man or something. Oh, that was not me. What a play. What a play. Rayshawn Jenkins pulled it off. Let's go. Big start for the Jaguars. First defensive drive. And we've got it. All right. Let's get some easy throws out for Trevor Lawrence first. We'll go with quick slants. Obviously, have a look at Chark. But if it's open over the middle, maybe I'll go Chenault. Oh, that's not open. Let's go for a scramble. And dive. There we go. Trevor Lawrence, well composed. Not making any bad decisions. Man, I'm probably going to make some big mistakes, guys. Don't get mad at me. Right, let's run James Robinson now. Right, falls forward, 3 yards. That's what we need. Let's just keep those chains moving. Well, I didn't. Chains didn't move on that play. All right, so let's go for first read. Obviously Arnold, but I've got to keep that over or B right open there. Chark Jr. Right, it's only a short gain. It's only a short gain. It is only a short gain. We'll go play action dagger. I might have to look for Arnold again on this one. There we go. There we go. First down's there. It's a good drive. Good drive. Trevor Lawrence has had 2 good completions so far. We'll go HB draw. Let's try and test that middle again. They have outnumbered us a little bit inside, but I'm sure... There we go. Use a juke. I didn't really mean to juke. I meant to truck the guy in the middle. Level... Oh, these are rubbish plays, man. Inside zone split. Let's try the run again. It's a bit of a misdirection, but... Okay. Alright, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches. Ooh. Maybe we just sneak it. Maybe we just sneak it. Oh, it wants us to pass. Oh, all of them slants. Alright, let's go double slants. I'm worried, though, because if it's an incompletion, that's 4th. Let's just sneak it on 4th if it gets to that point. Oh, B is going to be open. Lovely. Touchdown. DJ Chark. Trevor Lawrence. Connection. Play. You guys hear that? Someone's car alarm going off. Good timing. Right. We're on the board. Does look windy, to be fair. Go on. That's accurate kick. Okay. Gosh, imagine we have Tim Tebow on the team at tight end. Maybe I'd have played him just for the lols. All right, let's go kickoff. Let's see what we can do on defense. It's a good kick again. Wow, what an awkward camera angle. There we go. That's what we want. We want them less than that 25 yard line. Current viewers 4. Alex Rivera. Hi, Alex. FaZe Eman. Hi, I'm new here. Nice to see you, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's good to see you guys. Sorry, I may not have seen that for a while. I'm just concentrating on the game. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Oh, man. Let's go. I want to pretend I made that tackle. 7 viewers. Love that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, whoever's watching. Obviously, it was a bit dead during the menus. I feel like if it's not in the off, gone. Yes, let's go. I did not. As soon as that guy was going through, as soon as Smoot was going through, I completely stopped watching who I was controlling. It's my first time streaming, so sorry if I do miss any comments or anything. I think it's a bit unfair, to be honest. Deshaun Watson, should he even be playing? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should Deshaun Watson be on the field? I would say no, seeing as I'm with the Texans. What's up, FaZe? JBase29. Hi, FaZe. Doing good. Just Sunday evening. Missing the NFL, I guess. Oh. Maybe I should have followed the blockers. Well, they didn't block very well. Oh, thank you so much for subbing, FaZe. JBase. Sorry, I keep saying FaZe because that's the first part, but obviously FaZe E-Man started earlier. So, call you Base. Base29. Alright, we'll start off with the run again. Looks like that's a good side to run off. They're in zone. Oh, up the middle. Ah! Right, 8 yards. We'll take it. They've called a timeout. Surely not. Well, it must have been injury. Because no timeouts are actually gone. Ooh, 3 out wide. Nah. We're going to keep running it. Oh, he's gone. Gone 9 yards. Thanks, guys. 3 likes. Legends. Absolute legends. James, of course, it was James Robinson. Medium. Let's try ETN. Let's give James Robinson a bit of a rest. We'll start off with slants now. Sorry, I know running's a bit boring, but let's try and keep it a bit realistic. We don't want Trevor Lawrence just airing it out on every single play. That's not going to help him with his development. But 4 of 4, 31 yards. Quarter end. Okay. Man, this Jaguars playbook is dry. All of it is like really small runs, very short plays. Maybe I have to switch it up a little bit. What? He just didn't catch it. What's his problem? I suppose I floated it. Maybe I shouldn't have floated it. Alright, let's just get the first down. Let's get the first down and then we'll try another pass play. Yeah, go on, middle slant. Let's try and hit. Ooh, now that's zonal. Dan Arnold's not going to get open there. Oh, we got some time. We got some space. The diving is so funny. I press X to either slide or like just dive low, but he literally launches himself and tries to helmet everyone. It's such an awkward thing to do. Oh, let's go jet touch pass. Maybe that would be interesting. Let's go the other way. Oh, is Chenault the guy to do it? Well, it's more space. We'll just go with it. We'll run with it. We'll run with it. Oh. I was hoping to get round that block on the other side. Slip screen. Love a screen pass. Don't know how smart these Madden defenders are going to be with this. Allow less than 200 pass yards and passing and win. I can do that. Oh, no. Let's go. Let's go. Let's juke him. All right. Is that a first down? Did we get the first down? 3rd and inches. Obviously, it's always 3rd and inches. Let's go mesh spot. It's not as safe as a running play would be. Ooh, that space up the middle. Maybe let's, if we run in that A gap between the centers, that's the A gap, right? Nice work, Etienne. Nice work. Let's have a quick drink. Man, sorry about the Seahawks Cup. Who do you guys support? What teams have we got? Who's supporting who in the live chat? They're playing. Oh, sorry, my eyes were just gone. Who's everyone supporting? Have we got any Jaguars fans? Not yet. No Jaguars fans yet. Only 3 viewers at the moment. It's cool. It's cool. Let's go. Let's go and run. Let's go and run. Oh, yeah, there's a stream delay. Gosh, my first time doing it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, all right. We're down at the 5. We're down at the 5. Now, sorry, there is a bit of delay, so I'll see who everyone supports maybe in a moment. We'll go double slants. We're 1st and goal. I mean, the running is doing really well. Oh, we got James Robinson back in the lineup. Oh, I don't like that run play there, that bubble. There we go. Jones Jr. is back in the end zone. Let's go. Sorry, I missed the dance. Just trying to see where the line, where we are, what the delay is. I think the delay is like. What's the delay? Man, it's so weird going back. Sorry, this is the first time I've streamed, so it might be a bit, maybe not quite right, but oh, that's a bad kick. Ah! That is bad. That is bad. Do you know what? 13 up. I mean, it is the Texans who absolutely stink. I mean, they have got Deshaun Watson, but they do stink. So if we win the next game and it's similar, it's playing out in a similar way, we'll up the difficulty. We're all pro competitive at the moment, but maybe we'll go up to all Madden. But this might just be a good game, to be fair. Or like, I feel like sometimes with difficulties, like I know playing FIFA, there's some games where, go on. That was me, all me, all me. I'm claiming that sack. That's a user sack. I don't know why I didn't say it. Maybe it just doesn't. Man, I haven't played Madden. The last Madden I played was Madden 19 before this one, obviously. Just didn't play it that much. Yes, that's all me again. User sack. Finally, I get the credit. Let's flex. Let's flex on them. Let's flex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do really, really appreciate it. I didn't know I'd get too many views. Do check out my other videos as well, because I talk about a lot how the season went. It was a really good season, I thought. Do check out some of my videos, some of my recaps of I think recap the Super Bowl. Who's my favorite team? My favorite team is the New Orleans Saints. But we voted on the Jaguars, so some couple of other my fans, we ended up voting on the Jaguars to be my team to do the franchise mode with. But I do support the New Orleans Saints. I mentioned earlier our coaching thoughts. I thought Dennis Allen, great hire. Obviously, he's done really well for the Saints at the moment. Defensive coordinator, obviously, he took over from Sean Payton when Sean Payton had COVID. And yeah, he was doing a really good job. So I'm always minute left. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah, so Dennis Allen did a great job. I would have been really happy with Eric Bieniemy though if we'd have hired him, and it looked actually like he was the second option. Yeah, I'm not going for a. Let's even send ETN. Now let's send ETN on a streak. There you go, like a late one. Oh, go on. That's open, no? Oh, he got it. Let's get the timeout in. Sorry, I should have been concentrating on the clock earlier, getting those timeouts in. What you play on? I play on Xbox, but it's connected to my Mac at the moment through OneDrive. Thank you so much, Vanilla Woods, for watching. You don't need to type in caps. Don't worry, I'll read everyone's comments. There's not many of them. Come on. Please, yes! I upgraded Trevor Lawrence's throw on the run, so I just thought test it out, get my guy in the back of the end zone. Yeah, I think, let's see how next game goes. Might up the difficulty. Yeah, I thought Eric Bieniemy, sorry, back to the Saints. I thought Eric Bieniemy would have been a really, really good hire. Also would have been very happy with Brian Flores. Obviously, it was difficult. He probably wasn't going to get a head coaching job, but I think he's going to do really well for the Steelers. Their defense is going to go up a notch, definitely with him, because obviously their defensive coordinator retired. Oh, such a bad kick again. Obviously their defensive coordinator retired, but they're going to do really well. He's probably going to have a good career at the Steelers. He's going to probably be there for a while unless he gets hired as a head coach again, because the Steelers, they do not fire their guys. They stick with their guys through thick and thin. Yeah, they're running it out. What are they called a timeout for? They're just going to make a timeout just to run it again. They go, oh, let's just blitz. Forget this. I'll get control Wilson. Oh no, I got rinsed. Don't look, don't look, don't look. No replays, no replays, no replays. We're skipping that. Don't look, don't look. What difficulty on Madden? At the moment, because this is the first time I played in a long time. Actually, I got rinsed a little bit on. So I was practicing on Friday for live streaming tonight, and I got absolutely rinsed on all Madden, on competitive. So I'm on All Pro at the moment, so I will up it to All Madden possibly after this game. But the Texans stink, so maybe I'll try one more game just to get us another win. Yeah, I'll up it. I'll up it. Yeah, I don't like how many people are in the box there, so we'll love that. Love that. Was that like a 0 blitz or something? They just had no one back there. Yeah, All Pro difficulty. That's probably why I'm slicing through this defense. There's no way Trevor Lawrence has like this good of a game in real life. I mean, he didn't. He was dreadful. What was it, 3 interceptions on his first game when he played this in real life? That was bad. Do you know what? I was very surprised that the Texans actually won 4 games this year. Such an awkward dive. They've got to stop doing that. Who got injured? What's the injury for? Probably an offensive lineman. All my guys look like they're there. Their second half blowout material. I imagine they'll just give some rubbish facts about Trevor Lawrence at Clemson. ETN gets 10. 5 rushes, 41 yards. What an average. Panthers beat the Jets. Duh. In the bottom. Risk medium. Nah, we'll substitute him out. We're 20 points up. I wouldn't not bothered about keeping him in. Also, our backup's not that much better. He stinks. Yeah, let's just run out this clock. It is this game should be over. It's taken a long time. Determined. James Robinson, very. Ooh. Good penetration or terrible blocking. To be honest, terrible blocking is what you've absolutely got to expect. We'll go HB inside zone. Let's just keep running it. 2nd and 13. I know that's bad, but we'll keep going because the running game's been doing well for us. Oh, big hit. Blocking dead. Nah. We're throwing it. Sorry for selecting a run. Just wasn't thinking. No! What? Throw it in between them? What is going on? There you go. There's a bit more realistic. Nah, there was space over the middle. I guarantee it. That's definitely my mistake. But he was the only open guy, and he was open over the middle. Sorry, guys. I do actually stink as well at Matt. I make really bonehead mistakes. And, yeah. I get too greedy, and like what the commentator just said. I get too greedy. And also, when something doesn't go my way, I do get a bit upset. Like, on Friday night when I was playing, I literally went for it on like 4th and 17 in like on my own 10-yard line. I was coaching like I was Brandon Staley or playing like I was Brandon Staley. I was absolutely trying to go for it. That was bad. Come on, no first downs. No first downs. Ah, broken rib. Ouch. That's fine. I think he was probably our most replaceable linebacker. Go on, let's blitz. Forget this. We're going after it. No, I got tripped up. Nah, I'm changing. I'm not dealing with that. I can't tackle. I'm changing player there. There's no way I'm going for it. I played a joint career mode with my mate at uni, and whenever we would get into like a one-on-one tackle, we just changed player because we knew we couldn't. Go on, Alan. Oh, pathetic. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Using the joystick and controlling one player is hard. Yeah, don't look. Don't look at my attack. So White has 6 rushes, 50 yards. Don't give him the ball. Stop it. Stop it. We can't handle him. Can't handle White. Nah, this is it. Sack. Big sack. Ah, he's running. Nah, I'm claiming it. I touched him. I touched him. I'm claiming that tackle. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I do really, really appreciate it. That's 4th quarter. Let's try and get through this. I mean, they're at 0 points. It's taken. They're not really getting into the game. Although if they don't score here, we'll super sim. They probably will though. Ah, boo! Take the sack. Oh, I got double teamed. Ah, they scored. Okay. If I go down the field, if the boys, the Jaguars, the boys go down the field and score a touchdown on this drive, we'll start super simming again. Here we go. This is the true test. Can we block it? No. Man, I had another friend at uni. He was so good at blocking kicks. He would sit like this and try and block it. It's hilarious. Couldn't stop laughing while watching doing it. Right, we'll go return middle. In my experience, return middle is the one where you can actually score off of kicks. I had a technique before, but I don't think it works anymore. Okay, 29. That's a good return. We'll take it. Jamal Agnew, what a good couple of returns this year. All right, we'll go Chenault on the jet sweep. Let's hope we can pick up some blocks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That was a pass. That is ridiculous. That is a pass. We'll take those, though. We'll take those for passes. No way. We're not doing streaks. Okay. We'll get Jones to go inside, though. We'll rush that. Hey, I dived. 4 likes. Thank you guys so much for the 4 likes. I really appreciate it. This stream has gone better than I could have imagined. Thank you guys so much for watching, tuning in. I cut it back. Maybe I shouldn't have. 2nd and 10. We'll go slants. All right, X. We'll go Jones. Jones, we need to get in the ball a little bit more. He is our best receiver. We'll go inside zone. We'll keep running out the clock. I juked into him. What is it? Why did it pause? Hello? 10 rushes, 44 yards. We'll take it. This 2-headed backfield's been really good today. Obviously, I know Robinson left the game because of an injury, but... Okay. We got a yard. We'll take a yard. I never always liked those counter plays on Madden. Go like HB misdirection, all of them. Not a massive fan. We'll rush it again. No! What? Oh, go on. What? I dived. What? How do you slide on this game? Can someone tell me? Because every time I press X, obviously I want him to slide, but and he just dives like straight in midair. It's ridiculous. I want him to like go to ground. I don't want him to get hit. Go on. Oh, I should have bounced it. Should have bounced it out wide. That way. 2-minute warning. Yeah, this game should not have been this easy for the actual Jaguars team, and it wasn't. So, B a slide. Oh, you legend. Thank you so much. I was about to slide with Robinson. All right, I'll give it a test. Thank you so much. Phase JJ Base 29. Thank you so much for the hint. The tip. Bit of both. Oh, I didn't even get in. Oh, it's 2 points. Why are we going for 2 points? Tell you what. They are in goal line. Juke. Oh, juked into him. Right. Let's super sim. Is it in options? No. Coaching. No. Obviously, it's not in game stats. Did they just take out Super Sim? What am I looking at here? Okay, we'll kick it and see. We'll kick it and see what happens. Such a dead kick again. Right, at least they've stopped returning it. Nah, all right, we'll check in the... We'll check here. Super Sim. Here we go. Sorry, they didn't take it out. Jump forward. Change of possession. We'll try out that technique. Oh, Sam Alsop, my guy. Friend from uni. Can you soup? If that refers to Super Sim, I can. And I have. We've just gone to next possession. We'll try it because we are, obviously, we are ahead. We'll go for a medium pass because I just want to try out, because Face JJ Base has said B is to slide. Can you super sim defense? Yes, don't worry. We're not on defense anymore. B spin. B spin. Cat fat, I will super sim. Well, do you know what? I'm just going to go for it all on this play. There's not even... Now, we'll call a timeout. Go for a deep play. Deep pass, verticals. Because it's dead now. The game's done. Even if I throw 2 interceptions, the game's done. Right, who's open? X. No! You have to try and catch that, surely. Alright, we'll don't worry, Face JJ Base. It was funny. It was funny. I'll search it up after. I'll search it up after this after the stream. Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't click Super Sim. Sorry, Cat Fat. Sorry, Cat Fat. It's coming. I'll do it next play. Oh, get him. What are you doing? Oh my days. Oh my goodness. It's unfair. Take him out. Take him out. No, I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will not do it again. So I just keep pressing A now because... Oh, there we go. I will not, without thinking, press A. Here we go. We'll super sim. We'll just super sim till the end of the game because the game's over. The game's over. Jump forward. End of game. Great. We won. We won. Up the Jaguars. What do they say? What do Jaguars fans say? What a chuck. What a chuck. Sam Alsop. You always know what to say. I'm going to figure it out outside. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Base 29. We dominate it all. Unfortunately, I throw 2 interceptions. One of them, I swear he was open. I'm not having it. I swear he was open. The second one, what console do you play on? Xbox. I'm playing on Xbox. But I am streaming onto my Mac using OneDrive. So it can be a bit laggy at times, but it's plugged into the use the Ethernet cables, obviously, to plug the Wi-Fi into the computer and the Xbox and things. So it should run as smoothly as possible. Yes, it should run as smoothly as possible. Rewards. Oh, lots of rewards. Thank you so much, Madden. Josh Allen. If only we had the real Josh Allen. Nah, Trevor Lawrence is the guy. Trevor Lawrence is the guy. He's actually on the edge quite a lot. Maybe we should go speed rusher. Man, yeah, I do not know what I'm doing. I just like flick all of the. I just flick all of the controls when I'm playing defense on the defense line. Dan Arnold, he actually had an alright game. Vertical threat, possession, blocking. Ugh, that blocking is bad. But are we gonna block with him a lot? Do you know what? Let's do vertical threat. Sorry, I was gonna do blocking. Because I do want to run the ball a lot with ETN and Robinson. Obviously, our running backs are very good. You have to tap X on the controller to slide. I was doing that, but it was diving like a. It was diving. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Sorry, I was meant to do agile for scheme fit. It is, yes. X is to dive, but it's like dive like as if you were trying to dive over the offensive line. It looks so ridiculous. It looks so silly. It goes very high. And actually, Trevor Lawrence, I think it might have been before you joined CatFat, but Trevor Lawrence fumbled the ball because he dived right into the air and he hit someone and fumbled it. So I wanted to know how to slide so if you're playing soccer, it'd be like 2-footing someone. I wanted like 2-foot someone. Ridiculous though. How can you 2-foot someone in the NFL and just not even get in trouble? Like that's a leg breaker in soccer. Obviously, a lot of you probably don't care about that. But I play soccer every Saturday, Wednesdays, and Mondays. You mentioned wanting to see flashes out of Trevor Lawrence, and he seemed to deliver that this week. What impressed you the most about his debut? We'll go. What was it? Poised under pressure. Did I click? Maybe I should concentrate more. Cool, calm, and collected. +3 through under pressure. Sorry, let me have a drink. It's so funny. I try and drink so silently because obviously it sounds so grim. You can only slide with your quarterback. Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback. And he dived. Sorry, that made me sound like I was taking the mick out of you. I'm not taking the piss out of you. You guys did a great job out there. Well, I'm hoping that FaZe JJ Base 29 can get back to me on how to slide, but I will keep pressing X to dive for now, because ideally he will not be. I do not want Trevor Lawrence getting injured. Welcome to staff management. All right, 46 staff points. Let's view. What is my talent tree looking like? As expected, I do not have a very good talent tree. What's this? Player growth, line games from the top down. Gap defenders, ground and pound. Let's go ground and pound for now. I don't really know what any of this means, honestly. Oh, I can't even buy them. That's fine. What's over here? Can I buy any of these? Eye for talent. Yeah, we need some talent. Go on, what? Even upgrade it. Let's just upgrade it. Sorry, I've got no idea what I'm doing here. Hands on offense, hands on defense. Offense? It's offensive league. Let's buy both. Let's buy both. Yeah, okay, that's all my staff points used up. I don't really know what they do. You can only start. Sorry, CatFat, you are aware. I suppose that's to when I said Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback. Yes. Yeah, I just don't want to fumble. That's all. One new injury. Who is it? Just quickly. Sorry, I know this bit can be a bit dead, so we'll try and get into the game. Broken finger. These guys all suck. I don't care about any of them. Maybe I should get more into the team. But the team is not going to look like this after an off season. Scout college players. Let's have a quick look. Prospects. We need lines, as in. Sounds funny. We don't need drug lines. No cocaine, nothing. But we do need defensive line, offensive line help. To be fair, if I up the difficulty, we will be looking at that David Harden. Do you know what? I'm actually bursting to go to the toilet. Just give me 30 seconds. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. See, it was 30 seconds. I'm playing Madden while you're playing Madden. Sorry, that was far away from the mic. Yes, Cat Fat, playing Madden as well. What team are you playing as? Are you in your franchise ultimate team? Let me know. Sam Alsop, I've never actually owned Madden, but it's a lot deeper than I thought / expected. Yes, it is, Sam. It's like similar to. I mean, it's not really similar to FIFA at all, because I know Sam Alsop's played FIFA. I used to play FIFA with him. He stinks at FIFA, for everyone else who isn't aware. I've never lost to Sam Alsop. In fact, normally it's like 3-0. Maybe if we're having fun, I'll let him get one. Nah, sorry, Sam. Pat Mitchell. Oh, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. For everyone that's tuning in. Yes, Cat Fat, tell me who you're playing as. Yeah, next week. Let's see how the Colts and the Titans did. Oh, tell me, do you think I should up the difficulty? Well, okay, I'm going to go through some of these things. Let me know if I should up the difficulty. Because we did win the last game. Titans won, Colts won. Pat Mitchell, you play franchise. What do you play on? I play on Xbox. I'm sending it through to my Mac. Using OneDrive though, so it's not quite probably what everyone else does. I don't have a PC. Everyone's like, oh, get a gaming PC. I'm like, no. I play on Xbox. Your Cat Fat currently doing the Rams. That must be easy, man. They got a good team. Tell me, did you re-sign Odell Beckham Jr.? Did you get Odell from the Browns? Or did you... Von Miller? Did you trade for Von Miller? Do you know what? The trading in this, ridiculous. I was warming up for tonight's stream by playing with the Saints on Friday. And oh my days, I tried to get like just some average backup right guard because I didn't have a backup right guard. It was like they wanted like a 3rd round pick for a 60 60 whatever, 60 whatever right guard. I was like, what? This isn't the NFL. This is not how life works. I could get him for like a 2025 seventh rounder. That's a joke. Yeah, cat fat. The Rams. You know what? My wife's from LA, so she was very happy with the Rams' victory in the Super Bowl. Very happy. Although she was like, "Oh yeah, I'll stay up and watch the Super Bowl with you." Obviously, was on her phone the entire time, and then insisted that I put on the American broadcast. So I had to go on to my other friend's Game Pass. That's what it's called. And oh man, the commercials are so much better in America. Obviously, I mean, even in general TV, the commercials are so much better. Like I actually watched them. UK dead commercials. And what was it? She'd come off her phone just to watch the commercials and halftime. And I was like, what are you doing? The Rams are playing like really well. Obviously that was up until halftime. She went to bed after halftime because, I mean, the Bengals coming out of halftime, the Bengals score a touchdown on the first play. Obviously 75-yarder. T. Higgins absolutely rinses Jalen Ramsey. Obviously he didn't. I mean, it was offensive pass interference, but who cares? Jalen Ramsey needs to take a notch down. Obviously he's best corner in the league, but he chats way too much. Yeah, she went to bed right after that, and then when she woke up in the morning, she was like, "Oh, obviously the Bengals won, didn't they?" And I was like, No, they didn't. No, they didn't." Bengals, Pat Mitchell, you're on the Bengals franchise. Sorry, I am seeing all of your comments. Sam Alsop, 3-0 is generous, Matt. It's definitely normally more than 3. Yeah, you're dead at FIFA. Cat Fat, not yet. Just started. Mate, sign Odell. Sign Von Miller. Although, maybe you actually want your draft picks. I don't know. It's an interesting one because you have absolutely no future at the Rams, Cat Fat. So you might need to actually trade someone to get a pick. Sorry, I'm just going through these whatever. To be honest, focusing on what scheme fit. But if something's really dead, I'll put the upgrade on something else. Bengals franchise. That's actually a really interesting one because obviously I think you can't really win the Super Bowl in the first year. I think they did amazingly to get to the Super Bowl this year. Because the ratings on Madden, like Joe Burrow is not going to be like 95 rated. Obviously he played like he should be. But yeah, they're still a rebuilding roster, the Bengals, so they need to work on it. But the Bengals were on fire this year. Pat Mitchell, I'm 17-0 in the season. What difficulty are you playing on? What difficulty? Sorry, Pat. I would actually think about playing you on Madden, but I don't actually have online. I'm a cheapskate. I don't play online. Can't afford it. Can afford it. Choose not to. I don't really have the time to play online. Regional focus scouting. Man, I'm not really interested. Let's focus on scouting later on in the season. Let's go weekly strategy and get into a game. That's funny. Yeah, Super Bowl. I actually thought it wasn't quite as good as Melvin Gordon's their best threat. Yeah, probably. Defend outside run. Yeah, I'm up for that. Top threat, Alexander Johnson. 82 is their Broncos top threat. You having a laugh? What about Patrick Surtain? What about Bradley Chubb? Yeah, Nick Chubb's the running back. And what's it? Bradley Chubb? They've got other players as well. I mean, at this point, they have Von Miller as well. So surely Alexander Johnson's not their best guy. Who wants to play me in Madden? Oh, yeah, I read that one. Sorry, Pat. Would, but can't. Pat Mitchell, danger. Don't really know what that means. Sorry about that, mate. Danger. Oh, yeah, Bengals are a danger. Maybe that's what you meant. Yeah, they are a danger. Joe Burrow, what a guy. I flipping love Joe Burrow. I'm a Saints fan, so... And LSU is the college that's closest to my heart. So, Yeah, I'm a big fan of LSU. Well, not a big fan of LSU, obviously. They're close to my heart. I did support them, but I just don't have the time to be into college at the moment. So, but anyone who goes to LSU, like, love their colors, love the team, love them. Coot Dog, you're a Chiefs fan. Sorry about that. I'm joking. Chiefs, you've got a really bright future, man. Patrick Mahomes, unbelievable. Oh my days, I literally just did this. Come on. Yes, Savage, you're gonna sub to me. Thank you so much. What a legend. What's your favorite NFL team? The Saints. The Saints, definitely. Love the Saints. Really interesting. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times already, but I'll just briefly cover it. I like Dennis Allen. If we're going to hire a defensive coach, definitely should have been Dennis Allen. Obviously, Brian Flores would have been an excellent hire as well. Excellent. I would have been very happy with him. But obviously, the lawsuit, whatever, can understand him not getting a job, a head coaching job. Obviously, he's with the Steelers now. What's it? But Eric Bieniemy, I would have loved to have had Eric Bieniemy because, I mean, with Dennis Allen, you're not going to get Russell Wilson wanting to play under him. But if you have Eric Bieniemy, we could trade for Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? He would want to come. You like LSU? Yeah, I love LSU. Wait, you live in Louisiana? No, I live in Brighton, UK. Bet you'd have never guessed that. Flip, I should have tried to get everyone to guess. Yeah, I'm from the UK, so do I like the Bucks? No. No, I don't live in Louisiana. I would love to go and visit, but my wife's from LA, so if we go to America, it'll be to LA to visit her family, spend time with there. I'll probably go to a SoFi Stadium. I really like the Chargers. They're so good. They're so interesting. Love Justin Herbert. Brandon Staley makes every single game interesting. So I'd love to go to a Chargers Saints game. But that's probably a way down. They don't play each other very often. And we try and go to LA in November. So the timing might take years for the timing to all work out. Yes, I am from the United Kingdom. Did you watch the Cowboys game? The Cowboys game where they lost. Oh my days. I'm completely blanking on who they lost to. They lost to... Flip. This stream delay is not helpful. You guys would be able to tell me. Let me just search it up. Sorry. Cowboys. Schedule. Just search Cowboys. Obviously, it's only Jerry Jones news. Jerry Jones. So I type in Cowboys schedule. Let me see. How can I bring it up on screen? Forget it. I'm not going to bring it up on screen. This is my first stream. It's my first stream, so it's tricky. I'm working on it. The McNeese State Cowboys men's basketball team. So when I type in Cowboys schedule, McNeese State Cowboys men's basketball. Why does anyone care about that unless you're from McNeese State? Cowboys, NFL. Why do you have to do that? They're like the biggest biggest sports team in the entire world. Gosh, why does it make it so difficult? Well, I just want to see who they lost to. I'm such a donut. By the time now, the stream's probably told me. Lost to the 49ers, 23-17. Yeah, they were dead. They were dead. Did I watch the Cowboys game? Yes, I did watch the Cowboys game. I watched every single playoff game. I was up at like 5 in.the morning every Sunday night, and then getting up at like 7 for work. It was tough. But I did it. I did it indeed. Oh, sorry, I didn't change difficulty, but no one said anything. So, yeah. So I watched the Cowboys game. Not impressed really by the Cowboys. They have a lot of work. I mean, their defense improved a lot this year, but they're still so stinky. They're still not good. Like, obviously, they had some big players, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs. But Trayvon Diggs, he got interceptions, but he didn't do much else. Like, if you look at the stats, they were like 16th best. Like 16th best defense this year. I mean, obviously, you thought they'd be better, but come on, give me a defensive lineman. There you go. I'll be Smoot. And I'm double teamed. Smoot is double teamed. There's no way. Smoot is dead. How am I supposed to get past him? Yeah, Debo Samuel is the man. There was no way they were going to beat the Cowboys. Sorry, I keep looking over here. This is where the chat is. So if I'm looking over here, it means I care about you guys. So you got 8 viewers. 8 viewers, man. Thank you guys so much for viewing. I'm big fan of yours for watching. Thank you guys so much. 7 likes as well. Nice, same, okay, same. I like Joey Bosa. Yeah, man, Joey Bosa's banging. What a player. He and Nick, the Watt brothers, the Bosa brothers, taking over the league, man. They're really good. Oh, what's he doing? I jumped off. To be fair, I thought it was going to snap. I thought they were going to snap it. All right, maybe I'll have to concentrate on the game a little bit more. Yes, I love the Chargers, man. Second favorite team. I feel like if I'd have waited until now to pick a team, I would have picked an LA team, obviously, because my wife's from LA. But oh man, I thought I was controlling another player. Don't watch. Don't look at me try and tackle, guys who just tuned in. Man, Jaguars suck in real life. Yeah, man, they stink. They stink in the game too, but I've got it on a bit of a lower difficulty. Your dad's from Ireland, Savage. I've been to Ireland once. Actually, no, I've been to Northern Ireland. Very different country. If you get those two mixed up to Irish people, man, they're not happy about it. I've run out of water. I'll have to go back and get some more at the end of the game. Kelsey brothers, yeah, man, they're killers. Travis Kelsey, man, could he? Do you guys think he could be one of the best tight end of all time when he retires? Do you think he could do it? Let me know what you think. Yeah, I love the Chargers. Actually, I went to check out my video. I went to SoFi Stadium. We did a stadium tour. I should have mentioned this earlier. We did a stadium tour last time I was in LA. Voice crack. Went around the stadium. Such a good stadium. Obviously, 3 billion. How could it not be a good stadium? And Rebecca and I, my wife, we played on the field. It was really, really good. Oh, interception! I'm not even looking. It does it for you. That's Madden, man. It kind of plays the game for you. Do you guys not think it kind of plays it for you? Oh, Savage, you've been to Ireland. Well, obviously your dad's from Ireland. Obviously you would have been there. Savage comments savage. Paula Alvarez. Vun Rent. What even does that mean? Let me know what that means, Paula. Right, we're going to start running the ball a little bit. Yeah, man, just bounce off tackles. Madden's such a funny game. What is the best team in real life? Well, the Rams won the Super Bowl. They let me play on the field, Sam Alsop. Yeah, man, go to the stadium tour. That would never happen in the UK. It was like I had the best time of my life there. It was so good, the stadium tour. Sorry, I completely skipped over that tour. We went all the way around the stadium, and they let us play on the field. I kicked a few field goals. Rebecca and I started playing catch. All they said was don't go in the end zone. But some people were like, go in the end zone. Some people weren't, so we just avoided it. But yeah, check out my videos back in November. Maybe it's one of my highest viewed. I mean, it should be. That was a really good video. I reviewed a game, and then I reviewed a few of the games that I watched that weekend. And then just showed a few clips of me going around the stadium. Best team in real life, yes, Rams won the Super Bowl very recently. But are they the best team in the league? No. I think the best roster in the league was the Buccaneers, for sure. Definitely the best roster was the Buccaneers. But they just couldn't get it done, really. Oh, that's tough run. Stuff. 4 yards still, though. Fell forwards. Yeah, Buccaneers, I think they're the best. They were the best team in the league. But now they've got so many players that are out of contract this year now. We'll go bench. We'll air it out a little bit. Oh, bad throw. Nah, don't look. Go on your phone. During that. Go on your phone when I make bad plays. I know I'm joking. Please keep watching. Please. Yeah, Buccaneers best team in the league, but their coach is not the best coach in the league. And here, look, I'll dive. He goes in the air. I want him to slide. Oh, maybe he said tap. Maybe I'll just tap it. Yeah. Buccaneers, best team in the league, best coach in the league, Belichick, best quarterback in the league, Mahomes. But Mahomes, he needs to fix up, man. Why is he diving? Why is he diving? Let's see what's the next comments. Yeah, Sam, come to LA with us. Come to LA. If we move there, you got to come and visit. Oh, ETN, he goes. 10 yards, love that. MHM, don't know what that means. It's probably an acronym? Is that what they call it, acronym? Don't know what that means. Not very down with the kids. I'm 23, I should be. End of the first quarter. Other than the Rams, the Bengals are not the second best team in the league. Other than the Rams, the best team. Tennessee's a good shout, Savage. They're pretty good, but I mean, with Ryan Tannehill, probably not the best team in the league. Mike Vrabel, great coach. Is he the best? No. Best team in the league. Maybe I think Chiefs or Bills, but the Chiefs and Bills, they're going to be in the conference championship every single year. Every single year. Or I mean, obviously they weren't this year, but all right, it's third down now. We got to go for it. Sorry, we got to concentrate on this one. Got to concentrate on this one. I'm going to watch Arnold coming across the field. RB, he's there. End zone, please. Yes! Shows what happens when I concentrate. I went to the Saints football field in IRL because we went on a tour. Oh my days! What an experience. I would have loved that. I would have absolutely loved that. That would be so awesome. Yeah, I want to go to New Orleans at some point. All right, let's try not to miss this. Oh, no. It's through. It's through. It's through. It's safe. Yeah, oh man, I'd love to go to the Saints tour. How do you feel about... Oh my days, sorry about that. Sorry about that. How do I feel about Brady retiring? Good riddance as a Saints fan, because the Buccaneers were dominating our division. Kind of sad though. In a way, I wanted to see how many Super Bowls he could get, and I wanted to see how long he could play for. Like, I like watching history made. Does that make sense? I like seeing how far people can go. Yeah, so a bit sad. I feel like he could have done more. But I thought you don't like the Bucks. Yeah, I don't like the Bucks. I don't like them. Pat Mitchell, I don't like them at all. But I can't say that they had the best roster in the league. They just had not a great coach, and they just he just jumped there. That's funny. Can't do that in real life. Whatever. Yeah, I don't like the Bucks, but they were the best roster in the league. They just couldn't get it done. They had injuries. They had off-the-field issues with Antonio Brown. Too many girls like Patrick. Pfft. Well, he's engaged, so unlucky girls. I like Patrick Mahomes as well. Not like that, but I do like Patrick Mahomes. He's so fun to watch. When I can afford it, that'd be awesome. Yeah, to be fair, I can't really afford going to LA either, Sam, at the moment. We're saving up. The Chiefs were so bad this year. They were bad in the first few weeks, but I actually think, other than the first 6 weeks, I think they showed over the course of it that they were the best team. Which I hate to admit, because I have a friend that's a Chiefs fan. Sam Alsop knows. What? I pressed Y. No, that's an interception, man. Come on. Yeah. The Chiefs, they're going to be around for a long time. I think they were the best team in the league, in all honesty. Because of Patrick Mahomes. I mean, were they the best team in the league? No. I don't know, because they have so many holes on their roster. But Patrick Mahomes just does so much, and Andy Reid as well. Man, the Broncos, they're dinking and dunking. Can't stop them at all. Sorry, I'm kind of getting behind in some of these comments. The Chiefs were so bad. It was great. Lol. Yes. That stadium tour was sick. I want to go to the Minnesota football field on a tour. Yeah, man. That would be cool. That would be so cool. They have a good stadium recently built as well. Wasn't that aside from The Rams and Vegas. That's the most recent stadium built, no? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, stop him. Yes, come on. How many yards is that now? How many yards have we got to stop them? They only got 2. Okay. We'll go cover 3. This year, you're going to Miami. Oh, man. Miami, what a great holiday. I don't think I'll ever end up going there. Or maybe I would. Maybe I would. Oh, don't look at the one I was controlling. But this year, AJ Green is a beast, and like Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon. AJ Green, man, what happened to him? All those injuries. He could have been one of the best receivers ever, man. If he didn't have Andy Dalton. If he didn't have Andy Dalton, didn't have so many injuries like that, he's such a what-if kind of player. Because, man, he could have had such an amazing career. And Julio Jones had injuries as well. Right? Those two, when they came out the same year, was it like 2011, 2012? Man, they had some great careers, but AJ Green and Jamar Chase. Oh my days, Jamar Chase. How on 81 catches? How do you get 1,400 yards? That's mad. What? That is mad. What a playmaker. He just catches a slant and goes the distance. But he's gonna find it hard now. Yes. All right, finally we're on offense again. Oh no, I called the timeout. Whoops. I needed that timeout. AJ Green and Joe Burrow. Oh my days, Joe Burrow. He's so clutch. I kind of fancy him a little. No, I don't fancy him a little bit. No, don't tell Rebecca. Don't tell Rebecca. I'm rushing again. He just dives. Why does he dive like that? Yeah, Joe Burrow, what a guy. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind on some of the messages. I think the Chiefs should have made it to the Super Bowl. It would have made for a better Super Bowl. It would have made for a better Super Bowl, but the Bengals, they won. How can you say they don't deserve it? I mean, Pat Mahomes threw an interception in overtime. So I don't know. It's hard to say with stuff like that. Oh, why did I run? Sorry, I just pressed. Let me call a timeout this way. Has anyone called a timeout that way? Probably not. MHM. I don't know what that means. Why do you think the problem is on the Chiefs roster? Their offensive line still isn't that great. They've got some really, really big star players, but they don't have a lot of depth. So like when Chris Jones went down. When Chris Jones went down, I don't feel like they were adequate at all in terms of backups. And sorry, why is it suggesting a 4-minute offense with 15 seconds? Look, I'm gonna go for it. Let's try and get a field goal. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted. No! Sorry guys, if you watch it, he started going with the receiver going that way. That's why I threw it. That's my mistake. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm dead at Madden. I'm not good. Sorry, my chair's really loud. Their corners and safeties. Obviously they've got. Don't look at any player I'm controlling, please. Obviously they've got Tyrann Mathieu, LSU, love him. But this is. Can I not? That's not going in. What donut? Nah, do I get a kick? Nah, it's 1 second on the clock, no? They have Tyrann Mathieu, but I don't know. They've got star players, but not a lot there. I love the beach. Me too. Brighton, where I live, if you guys don't know, has a beach. It has a beach. Too many. Love the beach too many. I know, right? Sorry, I'm a little bit in delay, so I'm kind of forgetting what you're saying. I know too. Coot dog. I mean, what? Yeah. I knew what you meant. Sorry. What do you think the problem is on the Chiefs roster? Yeah, the offensive line still needs a little bit of improvement. I know they kind of changed it all, but I still don't think it was that great. Here we go. Oh, No. Oh, come on. Come on. Lawrence got too much hair. This boy needs a lawnmower. Nah, man. It looks nice. It looks luscious. That's the best word to describe it. Right. I'm gonna hope Chark Jr. gets open on this play. It's zonal though, so. I span. I pressed B instead of X. What other video games do you play? I dabble in a bit of FIFA. So Sam Alsop, who's a bit further up in the chat. I mean, I rinse him pretty bad when I play him on Madden sometimes. He's my mate from uni. I should have given it to A probably. Right, there we go. First down. We'll do that first down celebration. Play a bit of FIFA here and there, but I don't really have an awful lot of time. You guys are going to think this is so weird though as well. I also play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yes, I play a children's card game. A jack of all trades. A guy who likes sports and a guy who likes children's card games. I read comics as well. So I'm a bit of a nerd, I guess. A bit of a nerd. Let's keep trying to run it with ETN here. Yeah, it's a good amount of yards. 5 yards. So I don't play an awful lot of other games, though. I've got a life outside of playing computer games, which is not to say that's a bad thing. I just don't play that many. Oh, what are you doing? 68, man. You've got to block him. That's a touchdown if you block him. Now it's 4th and 1. You absolute waste, man. We'll take the points. We'll take the points. Yeah, I don't play many computer games. I play football, soccer 3 times a week. I've got my I have my church group on Tuesdays, so I'm very busy, you know. So I don't have an awful lot of time. And amongst that, I gotta do chores, man. I gotta do chores. Sam will stop bringing up my inability to play FIFA. It's tricky when I don't know. People ask me what other games I play. FIFA's one of them. And you're in the chat, so you're going to get rinsed. Sorry, Sam. Sam is dead at FIFA, but he's so nice. Sam is so nice. Everyone who meets him says he's the nicest guy. I know him from uni. He was also my captain for when I played for Lazio, my soccer team, my uni team. Wow. You know, Sam, I still think every day about that cup final we won. Story for another day. Nah, it's a long story. Oh, get him. No. No, don't look at the player. Do not look at the players that I'm controlling, please. Basically, we were down 3-0 at half-time in the cup final. And came back. I scored the 4th to take us up 4-3. This is just a very quick version of the story. So we went up 4-3. They scored another goal, 4-4. Went to pens. And we won on penalties. It was literally the best day of my life. Yes, I've gotten married as well. And it was still the best day of my life. Do you think Lawrence is a bust? No. I think it's hard to judge him based on this. I'm very similar to what everyone else is saying about him. Having Urban Meyer this year and having a Jaguars team around him like this, I honestly think he gets 2 more free years where he's not judged. Honestly, he's so successful in college. He deserves the benefit of the doubt. He gets another 2 years at least, for sure. So I'm looking at the chat. Sorry, this is my first time streaming. There's a lot of people messaging, and I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for interacting. So I'm concentrating on the game a little bit less. Against the Texans, I rinse the Texans. Well, they're the Texans. Who can't rinse the Texans? All right, I'll try and block this. I keep trying the Evan Millership technique. Would you ever play with your fans? Yes. Are you a fan, Cat Fat? I'm touched. Yes, I would play with you guys, but I don't have online. So I just ran away from the ball. I wasn't thinking. I would play with my fans, 100%. But I am busy. I've got a lot going on. I don't even get a chance to do an awful lot. Okay, yeah, I would play with my fans if I had online. I would consider getting it if that was a lot of things that people were interested in. Lawrence got too much hair. That's probably what has been commented more than anything else today. Sam Alsop, but that's a story for another time. Okay, the long story is for another time. But proceeds to tell the story. Yeah, I did tell the story. How can I not tell that story? That's like the greatest story I have. I literally have not very many other stories. Now you're a fan. Oh, Cat Fat, you absolute legend. Like and subscribe. If you're a fan, you probably have already. 3rd and 6. Oh, flip. I'm not concentrating. No, I'm going for it. Sorry. I'm going to be better. I'm going to improve. Screen pass. Nothing can go wrong with a screen pass. That was actually very close. Something can go wrong with a screen pass. Yeah, sorry, Cat Fat. Sorry you had to repeat yourself. There's a bit of a delay. I'm not into changing it right now because my first stream. Oh, Coot Dog, you love my stream as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah! Right, we're going to start throwing it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to try and concentrate on the game a little bit more because it's the 4th quarter. The Broncos could take it down the field and score. He's open. Sorry, my stats are so bad. Look at that. 49 yards, 1 touchdown in the 4th quarter. I'm winning it. But not because... Probably because of the difficulty. I would not be winning if it's all Madden. Honestly, if it was all Madden, I'd be so mad right now because I know I'd be losing badly because I'm not really concentrating too hard. Ah, yes, I get what you mean. Who was it again? Cat Fat. Or was it Savage? One of you two told me it was tap X. I've been holding X. Oh, man. Now I get it. I get what you're saying. I'm so sorry. Sam, I just read your message again. That's a story for another time, but proceeds to tell it anyway. Ah! Go on. Right, we'll take the first down. Sorry, where is James Robinson? Did he get injured again? I need to concentrate more, man. Oh, go on. We'll take 5 yards. 6 yards. We'll take 6 yards. All right, we'll try and go. The running man is working. HB dive, 2-yard average. We take 2 yards. Do I think the Jags will come to the UK? Controversial. But I hope not. Because the Jags, they'd go 8-8 every single year. No matter how good they are. Go on! Yeah, the Jags would go 8-8 every single year. And I tell you the prime reason why that happens. Jet lag. NFL teams that come to the UK, they can't handle the jet lag. They just can't. They can't do it. Oh, Juke. There's James Robinson. I've seen him. I found him. He was hiding behind Etienne. Yeah, the NFL teams can't handle the jet lag. The quality of games here are nowhere near as good. The fans, they're great. The fans are great here. But I should have gone to Chenault. Pulled a hamstring. All right, there's 2 minutes left. 3rd and goal. Nah, man. This is quick slants. Double slants again. Right. Maybe this is a rush. Oh, there we go. Shark's open. No, I don't. So, but the jet lag, NFL teams can't handle the jet lag. So, because it's like at minimum 5 hours or 4 hours if you come on the week that we do daylight savings the week earlier. So, and the games kick off at like 2:30 here, which is ridiculous. Which is like the NFL teams, they're playing games that then at a funny time, and they won't have slept much, and they're playing at, so they have to get up early, obviously, to get to the stadium, to prepare for the game and everything. And it's like, and they're playing it at like 7 a.m. their time. Like, it just, like 9 a.m. Their body clock's on like 9 a.m. and they're tired. Canada? Yeah, they could, maybe Canada, but Canada doesn't really care about the NFL that much. They watch hockey. Or the Blue Jays, I guess. Why is he running like that? Mate, he could have got like 15 yards, 20 yards there. Oh, man, I thought I was going to absolutely destroy it. Oh, yes. Get in. Man, the computer's saving me here. I actually stink at Madden. I should stop saying that considering I'm streaming Madden. Nah, guys, I'm good. Please watch. I'm good, please watch. Yeah, do you know what? I'll do what you guys asked for before. I'm gonna jump forward. Change of possession. How many, did they get any points? They did one play. They have a CFL. They do have a CFL, you're actually right. But is it any good? This is what I mean. I don't think they care that much. I feel like Americans watch the CFL more than Canadians. Well, I have family in Canada and they do not care at all about the NFL. They just like bring it up to me to be polite. And they know that, those family members that you see like, well, actually I know them very well, so it's not giving them enough credit. I love them so much. They're amazing. But when we run out of conversation, they ask me about the NFL, and I know they don't know anything about it. So I know it's just polite conversation. But, that was ages ago. Now we have better conversation. When you grow up, you kind of, I feel like you do get closer with your family members. We'll just dump it off. We'll try and get another touchdown, boost some stats. 30 seconds. Oh, he's open again. Dump it off. Okay, timeout. Why kneel when receiving a kick / punt? Does it just start the offense from there? Can't they run it up the pitch for extra yards? Well, it depends. So, Sam, obviously you're clueless. So I'll try and give you some tips. Sorry, I'm just going completely at you. What am I doing? These controls. Right, I'll go tight end attack. Manhurst is probably going to get it. There you go. Manhurst is open. So, Sam, basically, on a kickoff, if you take a knee in the end zone, or if you just let it bounce in the end zone, you start at the 25-yard line. And when you run it out, you'll probably only get to about the 20 to 30-yard line. So you don't get hit. You get to the same point anyway. So, yeah. With punts, what they do is they don't kneel, but they'll call a fair catch. So they'll go like this before they receive the ball, wave their arm above their head. And when they catch it, basically it means that they just blow it dead. So if they drop it, the play continues. The other team can pick it up. But the other team can pick it up. Why are we still playing this game? Why are we still playing? Do not watch the players I'm controlling. I beg, please do not. They're just going no huddle. I can't super sim. Yes, stop watching the players I'm controlling, please. Yes, so they can do a fair catch. It just means that they don't get hit. And because if you catch it and get hit immediately on a punt, and they knock the ball out, it means that they'll get the ball, basically, and it just gets rid of all danger. Within the 10-yard line, a lot of players just won't catch the ball off of a punt. Because if it bounces into the end zone, you start from the 20-yard line. So You only really return it when it's almost guaranteed that you're gonna, then it's almost guaranteed that you're gonna get extra yards. So I'm just having a look at the stats because I've been talking a lot, looking at the chat a lot. I kind of was just zoning out during this game. 85 pass yards, 164 rushing yards. Dead. We're dead. Teddy Bridgewater. Flip. Teddy. I completely forgot that he was playing for the Broncos. Right, while it loads, I'm going to quickly get a drink. Check out the merch. Guys, this stream has gone better than I possibly ever could have imagined. So I thank you so much, all of you, for watching. Thank you guys, all of you, for dropping likes, for messaging, interacting with. I didn't think there'd be anywhere near the amount of comments. And I think maybe 5 people would have subbed off of this. That I'm literally bowled over by the love that I've got this stream. And I'm sure Sam's probably bowled over by how much I've rinsed him. Right. I didn't like in the Super Bowl how the Rams ran down the last 30 seconds of the clock and started handshaking. Just felt weird that there was some time on the clock, but it was over. Seems like a flaw in the rules. It's like, yeah, I get what you mean, but they don't need to run another play. The game was over. They weren't going to play another managed. All right, I'll quickly do that. I'll quickly try and do this. View talent tree. Bin my coordinators. They don't need a talent tree. Oh, 20. They need 20. 10. Offense. I'll upgrade my offense. Yeah, it was a bit weird, but they just didn't need to. What do you think of staff points? I hate them. Yeah, man, I don't even get them. I literally have no idea about them. I haven't played since Madden 19, and I did not look into this. I did not really play this before the stream today because I didn't really have the time. I just thought it'd be a really fun thing to do on my channel that in the off season when it was a little bit quieter. I'm gonna try and stream. Also, guys, if you guys that are in here, I'm gonna try and stream again on Thursday evening. It might be a bit later than maybe about the same time this one was, like 7:30, maybe around 8. Between then on Thursday. That's if you're in a different time zone, work it out. I don't know where you guys are. Mock draft 1. See what picks land on which teams. I'll pass on that. No, I'll do it. I've got one more game in me because at some point my wife's going to come home. She's out at the moment. Who do we keep? Nah, these guys can all go. These guys from here can all go. Oh yeah, these negotiate from later on. DJ Chark. Flip, he is on a 26 million for a 79 rated player. Norwell. We probably need Norwell. He's one of our best offensive linemen. Let's keep Norwell. Make an offer. Can I not change it? How many years? 2. Oh, I can change it. guys, don't. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the staff points. So what's a fair offer? 20.1. Oh, well, you start low, innit? Start low. Never start a negotiation. Offer 5.5. 3 years. Wait, how old is he? 29. 3 years is max. I'll offer it. I'll offer it. Yeah, I mean, all right. Do you guys have any thoughts on, we'll offer this guy, but, oh, he's 24. Oh, that does change things. A fair offer's 26 million. Oh. Is it? I don't really know what wide receiver. I know what quarterbacks make, but I don't really know what wide receivers, offensive linemen make. Is 26 million really a fair offer? Seems a bit much. Yeah, man, these guys were not happy. I like the bonus and the duration, just not the salary. The contract length is good, but that's it. They're not a fan. They're not a fan. It's fine. I'll just bin them and sign someone else. Yeah, let's check out mock draft. Let's check out the mock draft. Christian Presley. You're joking. A wide receiver's #1 overall. Not even Jamar Chase would have gone number one. Like, even after this season, Jamar Chase would not have gone #1. David Harden. Harden to the 76ers, eh? I don't follow basketball, but I just know. I follow Colin Cowherd, Rich Eisen, and maybe some Saints stuff. I don't really know about basketball, but but Colin Cowherd mentions it every now and again, so I hear it. Prospect scouts. This whole system confuses me. I don't even know. Like, I understood the scouting back in the day, but weekly strategy. Let's jump into this, and then we'll play the final game of the night. Defend outside run. Nah, man, James Conner runs up the middle. That's mad. No, it's what are you on about? Cardinals, Kyler Murray. Contain QB scramble. When Kyler Murray doesn't run, he is not as good. Contain the QB scramble. Man, Chandler Jones. What about JJ Watt? So Chandler Jones. Maybe we just got to go for short throws. We don't want to run outside because Chandler Jones on one side, JJ Watt on the other. JJ Watt's good against the run. I'm acting like this is real life. This is not real life. Buda Baker, strong safety, throw it short. Do you know what? We'll go run inside. We'll go run inside as the game plan because I do want to stick to running the ball with this team. Yeah, I do want to stick to running the ball with this team. Yeah, next stream Thursday. Remember that, guys. Next stream Thursday. Oh, well, I'll do my best to make it Thursday. We'll upgrade the training quickly. Do I like Justin Jefferson? I do. It's from LSU. I didn't really follow LSU the year that he was playing because he came out. He didn't play with. Did he? He didn't play with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, did he? He came out the year before. He's unreal, but I don't have a lot of care for the Vikings. I've got to say, he's an unreal wide receiver though. He is really good. He's so young. He's so brilliant. Like, what wide receiver said it recently? They said if he was that good at Justin Jefferson's age, he'd be like, I can't remember who it was. Maybe if you guys know. Let's get into the season game. Play the full game. Play offense only. Play defense only. Let's play full game. But let me know if any of you think I should start simming defense. I'll start simming it if we start winning in things. But man, I should change the difficulty. I should change the difficulty. Remind me if you can. Who's the highest rated in Madden player? Mahomes. No idea. So to answer your question, sorry, to close off the Justin Jefferson question. I like him. He's good. I don't like him, but I acknowledge that he's one of the best receivers in the league. Highest rated player in Madden. Probably, it's like tied. I think there's a few 99 rated players. Highest rated players in Madden. Player ratings. All right, 19. I'll just list the 99 rated players. Wow, there's a lot of them. Travis Kelce, Tom Brady, Myles Garrett. Sorry, Travis Kelce, because Sam, you won't know who these people are. Travis Kelce, tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. Tom Brady, quarterback for the Buccaneers. I know you know who Tom Brady is. You like Tom Brady too much. Stop it. Jalen Ramsey, 99 rated, got burnt in the Super Bowl. Had a bad game. Only Rams player that I think had a bad game. Devonte Adams, best receiver in the league. Oh, it was Devonte Adams who said that about Justin Jefferson. Devonte Adams said that Justin Jefferson was unreal in the first couple of seasons, and Devonte Adams was right. Adams was not as good as he is now during his first 3 years, but he's really improved. Devonte Adams and Aaron Donald. Those are all the 99 rated guys. Patrick Mahomes is 97 rated. Samuel. What do you think about people making fun of Kyler Murray for his height? I was one of those people. I mean, in his first season, he probably deserved it because he's a rookie, you know, hazing, whatever. Probably shouldn't happen, actually. I was one of those people that made fun of his height. He probably, yeah, Kyler Murray, his helmet is huge on him. I would make fun of him. But he's earned the respect. He's earned it. He was the best quarterback in the league this year until he got injured in like week 7. Well, when they started losing like around week 8, 9. Don't look at the players I'm controlling, please. 99, not like FIFA then. Yeah, there's no... So any of you who don't know and aren't really interested in soccer and FIFA and such, there's no 99 rated players. Messi and Ronaldo... Messi, I think, is the highest rated. I don't have FIFA 22. But I think Messi is the highest rated. Messi's highest rated, 93, if I'm not mistaken. Sam, you might know better than me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or anyone. Anyone might know. But I said Sam because he asked about FIFA. Ah! I tried juke him. I have 1 user interception this season. 1. All of the rest of it. All right, I'll try and go this game without an interception. To be fair, if the difficulty is all pro, maybe I should super sim defense to give them a better chance. We'll go in. No! There were players open. Right, we got... this is the play. We'll try and get Agnew. We'll check Arnold first. Agnew. We'll try and hit Agnew there. That was lucky though. That was a lucky pass. I probably shouldn't have thrown it. All right, we'll go HB mid draw. Yeah, there should be space there. If we get a good block from 85 out wide. Why did it bounce outside? I'm literally holding it like this the entire time when I run. I'm just like that. And he just jumped outside when I didn't tell him to. But it worked. Not complaining. We'll try and run it again. Oh, juked inside. That was me. Didn't give me credit. 3 current viewers. Yeah, man. Looks like Cat Fat's bounced. Savage bounced. Coot Dog, Sam, and someone else. I think someone else is actually probably me. Oh, this is in. Juke! Ah! That's embarrassing. I should have gone in. We'll try a run. We'll try a run here. Overseas football or soccer is so confusing. You think so? I think NFL is so much more confusing than soccer. Because you're just trying to score without just don't knock someone over. Do you know what I mean? I actually play Saturdays. Every Saturday I play for a team. Oh, I don't like any of these plays, man. Let's try and run it in. Okay, we get another yard. Yes, JJ Watt's out injured. Wait, he's standing up. He looks fine. Oh, yes, Catfight's still here. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about. Yes, so basically... So, soccer... The tactics are confusing. Oh, man, I should have chosen... We'll try this play. We'll try and throw it outside. We'll try and get Robinson to block. Lovely. Okay, soccer. I don't know how to... It's easy to explain. Basically, you normally have 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, and 3 attackers. And you're just trying to pass the ball around, get it into the back of the net. If you foul someone and you trip them up, whatever, 2-foot tackle them, like try and take their leg off, it's a foul. And the ref will blow the whistle, get booked, red card, whatever. If you get sent off, you don't get to sub them out. In American sports, say Brady gets ejected, like you get a backup, your backup quarterback comes in. If Brady gets ejected, you play with 10 men, like for the rest of the game. So it's very different in the red card sense. My wife Rebecca was like, "What? That's so unfair." That's life. Don't get sent off. Sam Alsop, Bengals couldn't defend Burrow from sacks. It's true. How many times did he get sacks? He got sacked 5 times. No, 7 times against the Rams, 9 times against the Titans, once against the Chiefs, and like 4 times against. The Bengals offensive line. They need to go really, really big on offensive line this offseason. If they do, they'll be fine. They could win the AFC North again. But if they don't, they're not going to win the AFC North again. So, Sam, it was kind of like a Leicester Bengals getting to the Super Bowl. It wasn't quite because Leicester was like too mad. But, Bengals getting to Super Bowl. Like, everyone predicted them to finish 4th in their, last in their division. What? I beat the block and he ran back. That's fine. It got sacked. What are you talking about? Soccer, Bengals. Catfat, love that you're still here. AWS Falcons, D's nuts. I kick D's. Classic Falcons fan. Always talking about balls. Because I live in the States, is there one league or more than one? Every single country, apart from the MLS in America, they have a relegation system. So if your team stinks, you're out of the league. So for example, say the NFL has the NFL is the top division. And then underneath they have NFL 2, like NFL second division. So the best teams of NFL 2 would get promoted, and NFL 1, the worst teams would get relegated. So say 4 go up, 4 go down. That's kind of what happens in every single league in soccer. So that's why. So I'm changing player. Every time I get through it, so I don't miss a sack, I'll change player. So that's why the Super League, when it was brought up, was so massive, because it was like no one gets relegated, no one gets promoted, so it was like guaranteed money. But so for example, my team Arsenal, I didn't even mention Stan Kroenke, who built SoFi. Everyone was talking about him like he cured cancer when I went on the stadium tour. Absolute waste man, ruined Arsenal, my club and Sam's club. Yeah, so basically, if Arsenal absolutely stink up the gaff, they'll get relegated, and then they could keep going down. Like the league that I play in could not get into the Premier League, but if I moved up, if I moved into a non-league team, like 10th tier down, so like 10 leagues away from the Premier League, in 10 seasons, I could make it. I could be in the Premier League because of the promotion and relegation system. Right, we got to keep running the ball here just to get some space. Yeah, it's getting a bit laggy. My game's getting a bit laggy. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the lag. And the controls are not... I might be a bit better if I was just playing straight on the Xbox. Because I'm streaming it to my Mac, it's a bit trickier. Let's try this. They're going to come for him, though. They're going to come for me. There's going to be a blitz. Well... There we go. Lovely, lovely. Recognize the blitz. Roll out the pocket. Let's go. Bengals need John Hamm. I'm their offensive line. Check your spelling. No, I'm joking. John Hamm is the... So, mine and Sam, we know each other outside of YouTube chat. And we have a mutual friend called John Hamm. And he's massive. So he's the size of an offensive lineman, but he's so soft. He's more of someone that will just come and cuddle you rather than someone you'd be scared of. I'm a sporting fan of KC in the MLS. Oh, okay. I don't have an MLS team, but if I were to have one, it would be the LAFC. That's the one, because they're LA, and my wife's from LA. If I haven't mentioned that already, and fourth down. What am I doing? I need to concentrate more. Sorry. Right, let me try and kick it out. He's going to go miles out. We'll take it. We'll take it. 16, whatever. Yeah, so KC, I don't really know much about the MLS because the quality is not very good, to be honest. It's not anything about the MLS, but all the best players go to Europe. Same in Brazil. All the best Brazilians don't play in Brazil. I don't know a lot. Yeah, I don't know a lot about the MLS. But like, I think I could get away with playing in the MLS, and I'm not even that good. I'm not that good at football. It's funny. I play a lot of soccer. I play a lot of soccer, but I don't think I'm that good. I can't really kick a ball properly. No one ever taught me, but I know what I'm doing when I'm playing, so I'm not that bad. Gosh, I used to say that Messi wouldn't have a touch on me, but I started to think straight. 4th and 17. What a response from the Jaguars. Second sack of the game. 41. Sorry, I don't know who 41 is. Let's return it up the middle. Do you guys know which... do they have two names? Because I see that. So let's say Wizards and Sporting FC. I don't know. I literally don't know about the MLS. Ooh, that was good defending from Wilson. 20 from the Cardinals. I don't know if KC have two teams. Wizards? Is that not... Oh, that's Washington Wizards, the basketball? Yes, ETN. What a play. Right, we've got 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute, so I'm going to try and play properly. 2-minute warning? You having a laugh? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know if... Sorry, yeah, I don't know if KC have two teams. Right, let's concentrate on this drive. Let's get down the field. Ah! Sorry. I literally just said I'd concentrate and then I'd do that. Chris Jones is injured. Love that. I'm going to have all the... Do you think Kane could be a decent kicker? No. Oh, man, I probably should have run it with him there. Kane would not be a decent kicker in the NFL. I'm going to try and get it out at the 1 yard line. 12. That'll do, I suppose. The way you kick an American football is very different to how you kick a soccer ball. Because, yeah, they're very different. Every time I kick an American football, I kick it very low and hard. So it drives very low, so it'd get blocked every time. And accuracy, I think I'm okay, but... So in the video, when I go to SoFi Stadium, that video, I do a good kick. But then what it doesn't show, Rebecca didn't video the next 3. So that one I think was from the 20-yard line, or 15, maybe 20, 15 to 20. I did a couple a bit further back from like from the 25, 30. And I smashed them straight. They were like literally straight. They didn't go high and through. How similar? I don't kick rugby balls. I think probably similar though, because the ball is they're similar. They're not the same. They're similar. So American footballs are pointier. For those that don't know the difference between a rugby ball and an American football, it's probably similar, but similar off of the tee. But you kick it. Yeah, similar off of the tee, but you probably kick it differently when you're running with it. I don't literally couldn't care less about rugby, so. We'll take 10. We'll take 10. Right, we're white. Right, we are in empty. To be fair, I've had a lot of time. My offensive line is actually doing well. Chandler Jones and JJ Watt might still be out, to be fair. Run pass options. I don't... No. I don't want to do that. We'll do a play action boot. Dan Arnold, what guy? Didn't he move to the... Didn't Dan Arnold play for Panthers this year? I don't know why he's on the Jaguars roster. We'll take it though. Cliff Kingsbury. There's actually a lot of talk about Cliff Kingsbury losing his job, which I'm very surprised by. Very surprised by. He's done actually a pretty good job. This is the drive, I guess, that I'm concentrating on. Goal update alert. Who's in? Oh, it's me. Game day alert. Matt Wall, 90 of 275 yards offense. We'll go strong. Oh, literally, I pressed the wrong one. Sorry, I was meant to pick strong toss. Let me just run it. There we go. That was a good blocking team. So we'll do a team celebration. Let me have a drink, and I'll answer your question, Coot Dog. Do I think all NFL players are overpaid like Mahomes? I don't think NFL players are overpaid. They provide an amazing amount of entertainment. An amazing amount of entertainment. And if the industry dictates that they be paid that much, then they deserve it. Anything the players can get, because a lot of the players, they come from very, very hard backgrounds, a lot of them. And if they can set up themselves and their families for life, all credit to them. It's the owners that take too much. The owners, the owners, they earn too much. Have you tried to trade for any players yet? No, I haven't. I may have mentioned already to you, Catfat, that I played played my franchise with the Saints for a little bit on Friday just to kind of practice, go through some of the Madden rubbish when logging in, so I didn't have to do it in front of you guys. So I haven't tried to trade from it. Yeah, so when I tried to trade for like 67 rated like right guard just to be a backup. They wanted like a third rounder for him, so I'm not really interested in trading because they're just asking for way too much on this game. It's ridiculous. 500 million, that is Mahomes' contract. But I think if he is able to set up him, his kids, if he spends it all on, if he just like lives a lavish life and runs out of all of it by the time he's 50, then yes, he's overpaid. But if he sets up his kids and his family and his future children, oh man, don't look at the guy I was controlling. Please don't look. Lions are beating the Ravens like real life. Go Saints, tied with the Patriots. No, come on. $500 million. Yes, that is Mahomes. So if he sets up his family and sets up his kids with like properties and businesses, so that they don't need to work, so that they have income and that they don't need to worry, and he parents them so that they don't become drug addicts and things, then yes, he deserves the 500 million. If he misuses it, if he misuses that money, then he's paid too much. I guess that doesn't really make sense because he's paid the same, and it changes whether he deserves it or not. So it doesn't really make sense what I'm saying. But to me, I don't know. I just think it's funny because we'll try jet touch pass. The owners are paid too much. I don't think the players are, basically, because the market dictates that they be paid that much. So if everyone at McDonald's was paid £1 million a year, would they be overpaid? If a firefighter was paid £1 million a year, would they be overpaid? But I just think it's because a lot of people aren't paid that much that they get upset that some people are. So no matter how much anyone gets, whoever's paid the most, it will be unfair that they get paid the most. But I get so much entertainment from these guys that they deserve it. The backup could have been a promising rookie. I don't think so. It wasn't a rookie. It was someone pretty dead. But fair enough. I was trying to offer. I even offered like a fourth just to see if they would take it. It was red, and I was like, no, forget it. Also, if it also does off the stars. It also does off the stars the player has. It goes off the player stars. Yeah, I guess so. I'll have a look into trading a little bit more, Catfat. I'll have a look into it. Maybe we'll do that to start the next stream because it's 10 p.m. now, and I have to go to bed at some point. I actually haven't had dinner yet, and it's 10 p.m., which for me is like I normally have dinner at 6. I need to make myself some pasta, something like I'm living like I'm at uni tonight because my wife's out. All right, X is coming across. Big play. Oh, Jones. All right, I'll try and get more across. All right, no one is over the middle of the field. Please, 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 please. Dead, man. Dead. Quarter end. Okay, it's the 4th. If I score here, I'll not play defense. 3rd and 10. Okay. By the way, seeing as I'm going off soon, please, any tips to make me a better streamer or better at playing games or whatever, please do drop some tips. Don't worry, I won't get upset. What? Did they just boost to the right? Did they just boost to the right? Did I see that right? I don't want to do a bubble screen. I don't feel like, do they work even? They didn't used to when I played on Madden, so I kind of gave up on them. Quick slants is doing really well. They're not really playing over anyone over the middle in a lot of these plays. They're playing a lot of man coverage. Slants are doing well. Maybe we'll go with this. Check Arnold coming across the middle. Oh, man. Lawrence, throw it in front. Throw it in front. Right, we'll go for a run. Try and make it a short yardage situation. But the Cardinals done well blocking it. I don't know what that is. Bad blocking. Right, we'll go shallow cross. We'll go shallow cross. Let's hope they get some space. Juked. 3rd and 9, okay. 4th and 2. I'm going to take the points. Because... No. Oh, still in. Do I like Xbox more than PlayStation? Yes, but only because I have one. If I had PlayStation, I'd chat so much rubbish about Xbox. So I think it just depends on whichever one you have. Right, we're getting close to the end of this. Oh, I said I wasn't going to play defense. Okay, we'll see. We're doing well though. We'll I'll try and get this sack quickly. It's going to be a sack. Right, I'm going to start simming defense. Oh, let me preheat the oven quick. I think I pressed something. 1 sec. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Super sim. B for options. Jump forward. Sorry, I know you guys like probably. Well, yeah, actually, you probably haven't thought about it at all. But preheat the oven for the garlic bread. Excuse me? Why am I still on defense? I just clicked change of possession, no? Did I not? Did I click it twice? Did I skip my own possession? Oh, flip. I did not score. I did not score 1 touchdown. I'm such a waste man. All right, we'll play this defense then. Right, we'll go cover 2 man. Oh, no, that's Hail Mary, no? Oh, I can't change it now. Whatever. What is your 2 favorite? My 2 favorite... Sorry, my 2 favorite what? I'm sorry. No. Nah, you'll answer in a sec. Ooh, that was quick. They're going no huddle. I need to be concentrating on more. Yes, I made that tackle. I did. Watch me. No, don't really. Please don't watch me. I'm not good. Oh, sorry. I just said they're playing no huddle. Get him. I had a friend in school who did that. My 2 favorite teams. Saints #1 by far, definitely. I need to get myself some pajamas though. Saints pajamas. My wife would not be happy about Saints pajamas. She thinks I don't need them. Because I just wear like football shorts or soccer shorts. She calls them basketball shorts in bed. So, yes, that's me. I made that play. Use a pick. Use a pick. I made that play. Yeah, I need, because she thinks I don't need it, but I think I need them because they look really comfortable. We'll sub him out. My two favorite teams, the Saints, yes, and Saints and Chargers. Chargers probably my second team because they're from LA and I go to LA a lot. Go on, we'll go 4 verticals. Go on for the last drive. We'll go for it. Timeout. Come on. It's the last game. I've had such a great time, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, for watching. I've really, really enjoyed it. I really appreciate everyone coming, which is why I'm trying to prolong this. And it ends in a punt. It ends in a punt. Nah, should we go for it? Let's go for it. Just for fun. Let's go for it for fun. We're not going to fake handoff. No! He had it! He had it! He had it. Guys, keep watching, keep watching. I know. Please. Oh, go on, I've got him, I had him. No, don't watch me, don't watch me, don't watch me. Don't watch me. Cat Fat. Alright, Cat Fat, see you later. I'm heading off. We are going to win this game. Thank you so much, Cat Fat. I've really appreciated you dropping in, messaging, everything. I've really appreciated it. I've had a great time. And I'm so glad that you're a new fan. You've subscribed to everything. I hope to see you again, maybe on Thursday, maybe next Sunday. Really appreciate you coming by. Coot Dog, my teams are the Chiefs and the Browns. Man, Browns, they stink. Get rid of Baker. What do you think about Baker? Okay, before I go, Coot Dog, what do you think about Baker Mayfield? Tell me what you think. I never thought he was that good. Ooh. Onside recover. Cool. Let me change. All right, watch this spin. Bye-bye. No. Yeah, Browns, they really underperformed. We'll go for a deep pass. Come on, we're not ending like this. Tight end attack. Yeah, Baker Mayfield, he's really dropped off. Oh, go on! Go on! Go on! Oh, no. Timeout. What a play to end on. That was so funny. The immaculate reception again. Not the best. You don't think Baker's the best, Coot Dog? Yeah, I think if the Browns are going to succeed, and I mean, they can get to the playoffs with Baker when he's not injured, but if he plays injured, then they can't even make the playoffs, clearly. Yeah, so it looks like, wow, very similar stats. 191, 192 touchdowns. Let's see. Let's check these stats. But when he's healthy, I mean, they can get to the playoffs, but they can't do anything. What do you mean? He had 3 interceptions. What, so you're telling me he only had 2 incomplete passes and I had 10? Joke of a game. But, Lawrence, 112 passer rating. Let's check this rushing. I've not been concentrating that much. Man, these offensive yards are shocking. Let's go back to team stats. Offensive yards, 265. Man, I definitely have the worst offense in the league. Probably the best defense, though, because that's just how Madden is. Keenan Allen, what a great player. Oh, go Chargers. Claim your monthly packs. Pass. Skip to the end. Right, we're gonna take a really quick look. Oh, Trevor Lawrence at the NFL stats. See how our team's doing. We are 3-0, so I'll change the difficulty as well. Field general. Take that up a notch. It's not really needed, but I like the way it sounds. Okay. We'll take a quick look at. We'll skip to next week. We'll skip to next week. Oh, against the Bengals, Super Bowl contender Bengals. We'll have a look at the team, what each team does. I think we'll have possibly the worst offense, but possibly the best defense. We'll take a look at all of this next week. I can't be bothered to do it now. Stats and awards. And I'll change the difficulty. So I'm saying that out loud a lot, so I remember. 32nd in the NFL, 420 yards. That's bad. It's probably a backup doing better than him. Let's have a look. Oh, man. It's a bit embarrassing when... We'll go NFL. Taylor Heineke. What? Jameis Winston. At this point, Jameis Winston had like 15 passing yards. He did not have many. No, he really, honestly, these two... Ryan Fitzpatrick? No? Joe Burrow, understandable. Jimmy G, wow. These are unbelievable statistics. Literally not believable. Colin Kaepernick. Do you know what? Actually, I played... So on the Saints one that I started on Friday, and this one, Kaepernick's been signed both times. That's so funny. It's so funny. Right. Let's check. Let's go on to team stats. Let's go on to team stats. Have a look at how we've done. Team stats, 30th in the NFL. As predicted. Broncos, Cardinals, and Texans. Those are the teams that we played. So obviously, we really stopped them offensively, so they struggled. Texans, 1 and 2, so they're not doing awfully. We're 3-0. Wow, that is not realistic. We'll up the difficulty. Defense, we're number 1 defense in the league. Like I said, 5. That's big. 300 yards less than any other team. Wow, big. Okay, and change the difficulty. Franchise settings, league settings. So this is, you can see what I had here. So I think competitive is the hardest game style, but I had an all pro. I'll try all Madden from now on. Watch me take the L's Thursday and next week. Right. I'm going to start saying thank you to everyone. I really appreciate everyone coming by so much. I like Coot Dog, seeing you. You're pretty much the only guy messaging for like the last while. Thank you so much. Oh, and Cat Fat. Both of you guys, thank you so much. Sam Allsop, my buddy, sticking around. Falcon dropping in. Thank you so much. Savage earlier on in the night. Thank you so much. Honestly, you guys, legends. Pat Mitchell stopped by for a bit. Thank you. Like he was providing some great talking points. He was great to have around. I think I might just do a couple of these admin-y bits off stream and then getting right straight into a game later on. Savage, I think, said you're thank you so much. FaZe JJ Base 29, absolute legend. My first big commenter is commenting like 8 times. Yeah, a few people dropping in here and there. FaZe Eman 23, he subscribed. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed, who's liked. I really appreciate it. You all are absolute legends. I couldn't thank you enough. And of course, AJ82. That is, I think, my buddy Caleb. He went to my school, my high school. Yeah, I'll drop through some of this admin-y stuff. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, so Thursday, I think maybe around 7:30, 8, I might drop by. Might start streaming again. I had a little bit of trouble starting it all up for the first time today. So hopefully it'll be a bit smoother and fairly on time, and I'll be able to eat dinner at an appropriate hour. Probably not. Yeah, I'll say it one more time. Thank you guys so much for watching, liking, subscribing. You guys are all legends. Really, really appreciate it. The last 2 hours has been awesome. I've loved it. Loved every moment of it. Actually, 3 hours. 3 hours. Wow. See all you guys in the next one. Peace. Wow, that was so YouTubery. I've never done that ever. See you later.